As 2021 draws to a close, it's a time to reflect on a year gone by, and for me, that means reflecting on what has certainly been a challenging year, but a most rewarding year, my first year working as a funeral celebrant. And I have to give thanks to the Academy of Professional Celebrants who trained me and put me on this path. I have to give thanks to all the funeral directors and crematorium staff that I've had the opportunity to work with, and they've put their faith and trust in me. More importantly, I have to thank you, the families that have allowed me the privilege to work with them in a time of loss. And it will have been a difficult circumstance when we met. You were dealing with the loss of somebody that meant so much to you. The other day I was speaking to a friend of mine who'd lost his father during the year, and he was telling me about a friend who, out of all good intentions, was urging him to use the new year as an opportunity to wipe that slate clean and completely move on from grieving about the loss of his dad. And I'm not entirely certain that that was great advice, because of two things. Firstly, I wonder whether we can ever truly move on from the grief that we have. We will always feel that loss. What we have to work for is not to move on from the loss, but to have a new relationship with the person that we have lost, a new world in which we're living, where we acknowledge the fact that they are no longer there, but we also acknowledge the impact that they've had, that lasting impact on our continuing lives. And also, I think we have to consider that there is no time frame for grief. Just because it's a new year doesn't mean that we can automatically switch out of that grieving mode and into a different mode where we learn to live with the change in our lives. We should take our own time and move at our own pace. By all means, seek help, seek counselling, seek the advice of organisations such as CRUISE, the Bereavement Counselling Service. But we should take our own time and build our own new relationship, rather than being forced into that just because it's New Year. So with that in mind, I wish you a peaceful and happy and healthy 2022, and find your own way and your own path to live that new life, but do that